Hey guys, so this is a video about a 15-month update. He's almost 15 months, so like 14 and a half month update. I haven't done an update since he was 12 weeks, I think, so it's been over a year now. I have a list made, so bear with me because it's been a long time. First, I want to talk about the videos, and I want to do a toddler time channel where you guys can see what it's like to, raise a toddler and what he goes through, what he's experiencing, what we as parents are experiencing, and maybe it can help people in their future with their babies. And we totally missed out on all the baby videos, so we're going to start a toddler time video. He is almost 15 months, so he turned 1 on May 10th, and we had a birthday party for him that weekend. I think it was the 14th of May, and we had it here at my mom's. And it was a lot of fun. He cried, like bawled his eyes out when we sang Happy Birthday. There were so many people. There was probably like 35, 40 people here, all packed in. So that was fun. He is now eating more adult food. He eats pretty much anything. I try to stay clear from hard, like the meat, like bacon and like just the harder, crunchier stuff that he might not, the texture might not be familiar enough, and he's not used to it, and he doesn't like that kind of stuff. But I will break up like a hamburger and stuff like that, grilled cheese. We have eggs, French toast, pancakes for breakfast. What else do we eat? I don't know, just anything really, unless it's obviously a chip or something like that that is too hard and crunchy for him to chew yet. He did just get his ninth tooth. He got his eighth last week, and he got his ninth this week. So he is teething major, and they're all on the bottom. So anything he sees now, he goes up and bites it, and that's like his favorite thing to do now is biting because he's teething. So yeah, he's still getting his teeth, and he hasn't got them in the back yet. They're still like coming in right here. So yeah, that's definitely what he's been up to lately. Um, Also, let's see, his bottles. He's down to about 2 bottles a day. If we're out and about, probably 3.5. We try to feed him meals. I wake up, I make him breakfast. If it is a bad morning and he wakes up like screaming, I will give him about 3 ounces, 4 ounces till I get dinner or breakfast going. Sorry about that. And so yeah, he's down to about 2 a day on an average day with a good, eating schedule for that day. He is on sippy cups now, and I'm going to tell you, I spent about $60 trying to find a sippy cup this little boy would drink out of, and none of them, nothing he would drink out of. I had bought all the silicone ones and, the soft spout. Never tried a hard one. So he was at daycare when I picked him up, I think about a month ago. And he was drinking out of a hard sippy cup. Well, I never tried to buy a hard one. Well, I guess I wasn't thinking if he's not drinking out of the soft ones, maybe I should try a hard one. But I didn't think like that. I just thought, he didn't like this soft one and he didn't like this soft one. So we are now on hard sippy cups, and it's kind of sad because he's getting older now. So he does go to daycare about once a week now. I'm not working right now. I will start school back up in the fall, and I think I'm going to take him out for until I start school back up, just to make it easier for us. We like him to go, but it's right now it's kind of money that we don't have, so it's not it's not a necessity at this time. But we do like him to go for interaction and stuff like that. Oh, let's see. Being a stay-at-home mom for about, I have been one for about 3 weeks now, 2 weeks, 2.5 weeks. And it's a lot of work. It really is. It was a kind of big transition for me, and I think him too, because we weren't, used to all that time that we had together. And it's all great. It was kind of a different transition, because I was a second shifter, so when I would work second, Ryan was feeding dinner and doing bath time and this and that, except on my days off. So But we're doing good now. We have a lot of fun now. He loves me being home, and I love spending the time with him. We make dinner for Dad every night, or mostly every night, and he helps out. He's the trip. Um, I do read to him a lot now, a lot more. We read 2 books before bedtime, most nights. If it's like it's a cranky night, we usually are down to about 1. But lately it's been 2 books, and he seems very interested in them. And I'll even let him, because I have a drawer full of his books, so I'll let him pick out what book he wants to read. And sometimes he just throws them, but if he just throws them, then I just pick 2. So yeah, that's fun. And Ryan and I are still together. We have been together for 3 years, November 15th. So we are still together and very happy. And yeah, so, oh, and we did get him some walking shoes. They're the Stride Rights, and I wish I had them. I think they're in the nursery with them, and I'm not going to go in there to wake him up just to get them. But they're Stride Rights, and they're like modern. They're not like the high tops. They're shorter, and they look like regular tennis shoes. They got mesh and everything. And he's a 4 or 4.5 wide is what he wears. He had to get measured, and the guy said that he has really fat feet, which I knew that. So he was definitely a wide in his shoes. So those seem to be helping. He's not walking yet, but when I hold him with 2 fingers, he seems to be walking a lot straighter with those shoes. I think they give him a lot more support on his ankles and his, lower legs. So yeah, he's liking those, I guess. He loves them when we put them on in the morning. What else? Well, I wish I could show him to you, but he's sleeping. I'm gonna do videos though every week of his toddler weeks now, and updates and stuff like that. I am going to do my question and answer video that is going to be very late, which I'm sorry, but I had a lot of questions. I think I had like 19 or 20 questions I counted from some of my subscribers and friends, so I will get that out, and for anybody else who wants it besides those people, because it's probably late now, but we'll definitely do that. I want to do a day in the life. I also want to do all sorts of videos. So if you guys have any ideas for me to do, let me know, and I'll totally do them, or consider whatever they are. And yeah, so we will see you for our next video. We'll probably be home, hopefully. We're at my mom's right now. She just lives like a block away, and I'm gonna clean her house today for her. So we came here, and she's got wireless, so I probably might just end up doing them here every week. I don't know. I'll have to see how it works, but I will see you guys next time for our next Toddler Time update. All right, bye guys.